Hey everybody, I apologize for my voice. I have not been a very good Claritin taker, and my allergies are completely out of control. And you're getting a very raw Sarah because I've already taken my makeup off and put the glasses on because last night I forgot to take my makeup off before I went to bed, and my skin did not like that. I woke up very scary looking. On top of, apparently I snored last night because I had the whole mouth open thing, and yeah, it just was not a pretty morning. So this is what you get now because I'm filming this after my, hour-long bedtime routine. I thought today I would share with you guys some of the things that my monkey has really been loving. Every week we go to the library at least once. On Thursdays they have a morning and afternoon story time. And on 2 Saturdays a month they have just a toddler story time. And so he goes at least once a week to the Thursday one, and then on his dad's days off, if there's a story time, his dad takes him. I think all parents would pretty much agree that reading and fostering that love of reading at a young age is really, really super important. So if not every week, every other week we go ahead and turn in books, get new books, and we also get at least one CD. And I had actually really forgotten about what a great resource the library is until I got a new Kindle and my books didn't transfer, so I needed reading material. And our library our dinky, rinky-dink town library has the ability to check out books on my Kindle, which is really awesome. And then I started doing some research for things to do with Monkey, to get him in, around kids and, that kind of thing, because even though he goes to daycare, I wanted to, work on his social skills, work on Mommy's social skills. Mommy doesn't want to sit at home every day. So I found that the library does story time. And so not only I take him, but the cable guy takes him too. Dads, it's so important for you to model the behavior of reading for your kids. I know that by my husband taking my son to the library, he's reinforcing to him how important it is to read. So I have a couple of books here that we'll be returning this week, so I thought I'd go ahead and share them. The first one is Duck and Goose, How Are You Feeling? And it is by Tad Hills. It's just a cute little feelings book. It just goes through and illustrate, a feeling, and then there's a little illustration to go with it. Apparently there are a couple other ones. They're really cute. I would totally get more. Monkey liked to sit here and he'd point to the duck and he'd quack at it, and it's a cute little book. So How Are You Feeling is very cute. My son has the ability to walk into the library and pick out the creepiest books that there are. Same with music. The last CD we got was Raffi, who's a great, talented children's artist, whom I love. But the song Joshua Giraffe is terrifying. And I liken it to the Bohemian Rhapsody of the children's world. Terrifying. Just terrifying. And it's got a catchy tune, so it's stuck in your head, and it's the scariest song I've ever heard. But still love Raffi. So this book is Rockabye Farm by Diane, Johnston, Hamm. Oh, yeah, Mandy was sitting in my lap here. She's ready to go to bed, though, which is good because I was killing my back. Has anybody ever read I think it's called I Love You Forever, and it's, the mom sings to the kid, and then they grow up, and then kid sneaks in and is rocking mom, and it's just ridiculously creepy, but everybody loves it. It's so sentimental. No. This is what this book reminds me of. The farmer rocks his baby, he rocks his dog, he rocks his sheep, he rocks his mouse. So not so creepy, but just kind of like, really? But of course, Monkey loved it. I don't know how many of you know this. I'm half Puerto Rican, but my Spanish skills suck. My German skills are pretty good because I'm also half German. But in addition to Monkey learning Baby Sign Language, ASL, I also have tried to make an effort to speak to him in other languages, and we do at least one Spanish book every time we check out books. I'm not going to read the title in Spanish because I don't need to embarrass myself, but it's Baby Gecko's Colors by Neecy Twinem, and it's just a cute little, it does colors, and it's about this gecko, and it's pretty self-explanatory, and I don't think my son understands a word that I'm saying when I read this, but it's the act of the reading, and he'll bring this over, and we read it just like every other book. I read Spanish way better than I speak it, and then, you know, he doesn't know if my pronunciation is bad, but he's hearing the words, and he's hearing the different way that I'm speaking with the rolling of the R's and the different letters making different sounds than what he would normally see. He's 17 months today, he'll be 17 months tomorrow, so it's not like he is really making those kinds of connections, but why not start young? It's not like it hurts anything. Now this one, excuse me, has been there's usually one book that he insists on reading over and over again, and my poor mom, we were driving to my office, my main office, and I was going to show them around our community of vacation rentals, and it's about a 10, maybe 15-minute drive, and poor mom, poor maternal unit sang Baba Black Sheep probably 20 times, because all you heard from the back seat was Baba, Baba, and then she'd have to sing the song. So this is Baba Black Sheep by Annie Kubler, or Kubler, there's no umlaut, but could be. And it's just, it's actually a sign and sing-along. Hold that thought.
Are you back at work or what?
Me again. Of course the phone would ring right as I'm trying to finish up. And it was somebody wishing me a happy birthday, so. Although, embarrassingly enough, I didn't recognize the name, and it's one of our very, very best friends, who is practically family, so I feel like an idiot. Anyway, Baba Black Sheep, sign and sing along. It has the sign language motions to go with the words, and I'm sorry, but my amazing husband, when we do this, signs along. He said, just looked through it and, is doing the signs, and he is I'm telling you, he is such an impressive dad. Great husband, impressive dad, amazing cable guy. So, Baba Black Sheep, my mom requested that I return this book immediately. I'm pretty sure she hears it in her sleep. That little voice, Baba, Baba. So those are our library books that we'll be returning this week. It's, it's been really, I've watched Monkey as we go to these story times, and he loves books. I drop him off at daycare, and he doesn't give me a second thought because he's running to the bookcase and grabbing books, and the teachers adore how much he loves books. His room is his safe spot, and so sometimes it'll get quiet, I'll poke my head in, and he's just sitting there flipping through his books. As a mother who loves to read, there's like nothing that I could want more for my son than to have that love of reading. It's going to open up so many doors and so many avenues in his life. But now the challenge for me, as a 21st century parent, will be how to continue that and foster that, and make sure that love just grows, because it's going to be so important in his later life. So, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and let me know by leaving me a comment what your little guys, or girls, favorite books are right now. So again, thanks for watching, and see you later.